So that's from... So we're in 2019 now. And then I... now enters Hero of Your Heart, Ballad of an Asshole. Which is...
If you do, it's okay.
That's probably my sister. She's always around when I'm recording voice memos. It's like cooking and chatting, and I have to be like, I'm recording a voice memo. I'm recording a voice memo.
If I blame it on you, I'll let you sleep through the morning.
How generous.
Let you up with the warning. If I blame it on you, if I blame it on you, I'll still love you tomorrow. I'll give you my light to borrow. If I blame it on
This song was because I was learning a lot about myself and my, like, the way that I fought and the way that I existed within relationships, which was from a place of I always wanted to have the upper hand when it came to being the forgiver rather than having to be the forgiven in the situation. And so I often would spin situations so that the person that I was having a quarrel with would be the one that did the wrong thing, and then I got to be heroic and forgive them and love them regardless. And once I found that out about myself, I kind of wrote myself this song as like a kick in the pants to be like, you're so ridiculous. You're not a hero, and you're just afraid that they will walk out on you and not forgive you, which is not true. But that's why I call it Ballad of an Asshole. I'm the asshole that I'm talking about. And the song doesn't really give that away necessarily, but the refrain, which came later, I showed it to my girlfriend, and she was like, she basically wrote the other part, the second half of it, which was, I don't think it's in this voice memo, but it's the... Oh. And then she was like, why don't you just, like, repeat it? Let me be the hero of your heart. Let me be the hero of your heart. Let me be the hero of your heart. Of your heart. She's a big Tom Petty fan, so I think that really came into play here. Just giving it this big, like, I don't know, just very singable, very easy moment at the end. It's a very deceptive song because it feels romantic, and a lot of people who hear it, I can see feeling sentimental about the words, but it's not meant to be that. There'll be no one above me. It'll be clear why you love me if I blame it on you. It's kind of a good giveaway in the song. But yeah, that's a song about my own, discovering my own emotional defense mechanisms and trying to disarm them, which I do a lot with what I write. I write what I hope will be. And I usually write to what isn't, to try and convince it to be otherwise. Like for things to, feel better or heal, or I think it helps. I think I've gotten better at that sense. We had booked 3 days, and I only used 2. 1.5, actually. We had booked 3 days to finish it, and I was like, there's truly nothing else I could add to anything, or else I'm a psychopath at this point. So out of that clarity, I was like, I knew that I wanted this song to be like really woody and really live and use all of the like live instruments, because I think we were leaning into like electronic instruments a lot, or segmenting things out or whatever. I wanted to like do a lot more. And this is also, I remember, my final opportunity to like get every last sound out of this room. So we ended up using, it was like a box of toys we hadn't gotten into that I used, and then like it literally like used the whole box, like which are here, and then played the lamp in the
vocal booth.
In the vocal booth, which has such a good click sound. So good.
Oh, it was the on switch. That's
yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I was obsessed with it, and I was like, I gotta put this in something before I'm done with this. And then, just use like all of the string instruments. I had a mandolin that I had borrowed from Colin as well. Thank you, Colin Jones. Which I brought in again, just like me bringing in whatever I could find.
Oh, that's right.
But I remember being so confused about not using all of the time that I had. I was just ready to be done. And this one I played live. Yeah,
Live
keys
vocal.
were the only thing that made it in.
If I blame it on you,
This one has some really nice moments
Yeah.
in the
I'll
little.
let you sleep through the morning.
Live vocal and guitar.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you off with a warning. If I blame it on you, if I blame it on you, I'll still love you tomorrow.
That line was late because I forgot it. Because I forgot it and then remembered
Just in time.
just in time.
Here comes
If I blame it on you.
Mando? Again, that Nora technique.
If I blame it on
Oh yeah, I have
you,
bass
there'll
in
be
here.
no one above me.
Again, live, right? I didn't have a click on anything.
It'll be
No, I don't
clear
think
why
so.
you
No, I just played to it.
If I blame it on
Oh boy.
you,
Oh, cheeky.
if I blame it on
You gotta back that up. That's my favorite bit.
if I blame it
All the little
on
shinies.
Right.
Little sparklies.
if I blame it on you.
You have to take out the bass.
Blame it.
You'd think we were running like a sound healing by the end of this record. We're we're just doing like mallets on cymbals and like.
It's the baglemus, the mandolin, the bouzouki.
And the bouzouki was back. Oh yeah, because that's that main like
Blame it on
rhythm instrument.
and I'll stick
Victorious.
by you for certain.
Little like
Promise to
pizzicato
carry
string
your
thing.
burdens, hold you when you're hurting. Let me
And then
be the
we're about to introduce the toy box.
heart.
Oh, is that that's the lamp lampshade and the coaster and the switch. So I'm playing the coaster and the lampshade.
And the switch.
Kind of an ode to all of my time in there, I think. I wanted to honor those
To the vocal
spectators, my loyal audience.
And then shaking the whole box. That
Yeah.
was that.
Let me be
Ooh,
It's a nice
so
clap.
fun. You hear my voice?
Let me
Rhythmic
be
breathing. nice.
Bouzouki.
Yeah. So nice. More bouzouki recordings need to happen.
Yeah.
I think
Sounded so
fills that
good.
shit up.
Fabulous.
Oh yeah, we fill it in. And we finished the record. I was so excited to be done.
Right.
All I remember is that I really just felt so weird being like, Cal, I think we're done. And I know we scheduled in a day and a half more, but
Oh,
I'm
that's
going to
right,
leave
yeah,
at
yeah.
1 today.
Right.
I'm going to go now. I'm going home. And I did. And that was that.
Surreal.
Super surreal.
So fun to go through it.
It's nice to go through it in order because of what you pointed out with it getting more and more like spacious
Right.
and more like, yeah, I never thought about it in the through the lens of me working with what I was most comfortable with to what I was least comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
And like what I felt most confident about to what I felt least confident about.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, all of my planning got tighter at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like learned my limits by the end.
Right.
Learned what I was able to do and what I wasn't able to do. My ego was more out of the way than ever, I think, at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I was a lot more... I felt very humbled by the end of the experience,
Mm-hmm.
I think. And I think you can hear that.
We definitely, by this stage, we had such a routine of, and a comfort, I think, for both of us, knowing we can kind of do whatever works
Yeah.
with percussion boxes or
Yeah.
just the acoustic or just the piano, and you'd explored the space so well.
That we knew what wouldn't work pretty quickly.
Yeah. Came together like
Because
this,
we'd
this
literally
one was
done everything at
Right.
that point. Literally everything.
four sessions, and the last couple were probably very small changes.
Yeah. I think we were just taking stuff out, to be honest.
Yeah. Nice.
Well done. What was that? You shook me like a fish.
No,
Oh, good
Sorry.
job. Glad it was you.
Yeah. I was. It was an honor to do it. Honestly, it was. I learned a lot, and
Same.
I felt like we're a good team. It's good.
Just kidding. Absolutely. Best team. Team of 2.
Yeah.
2 people and a record. So silly. Let's never do it like this again, probably. At least something has to change. At least the space. Let's not talk about it. I can't talk about it.